Hey YouTube and my YouTube family, it's your girl Miss Rochelle coming to you with another video. I want to talk to you a little bit about lupus, but before I get into that, let me welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Rochelle couldn't do this without you, so I thank you for allowing me to be part of your life. So thank you and welcome again. Lupus. Lupus is an autoimmune disease. Lupus, it also attacks all major organs, including the skin. Lupus, the signs of it. I developed the butterfly rash after I had my oldest son, who is now 31. That rash appeared on the bridge of my nose. Why they call it the butterfly rash? Because this is the bridge. That's the body of the butterfly. And then the wings is the purpleness that spreads across your face. It starts out small, but it have gotten big. It's itchy and flaky. That was the first sign of lupus. And that's where that color purple and the butterfly symbolize lupus. And the color purple is lupus color. And I always like to tell you to wear the color purple in support of your girl who has lupus. Lupus is mainly known in women of color. It comes in your childbearing years. It get active in your childbearing years. It's also known to be mysterious. Why? Because you could be tested today with it, positive. Come back next month, have the same test, and it can come out negative. So that's why they call it the mysterious disease. Not only that, it affects everyone differently. You also can have a hypothyroid. So it attacks the thyroid as well. Lupus also bring on other ailments, such as fibromyalgia. I developed fibromyalgia back in 2007. Now, fibromyalgia is not a joint pain. It's not the arthritis that lupus have. Fibromyalgia works on the muscle, the tissue, the nerves. And that pain is totally different. It's constant pain, no relief. Osteoporosis of the spine. I was diagnosed with osteoporosis of the spine 2 years ago. I have had back surgery. I have had my total left knee replaced. Lupus have stiffness, swelling, headaches, rapid heartbeats, are all signs of lupus. Psoriasis is another sign of lupus. I have dealt with psoriasis on my scalp. Also, you cannot be in the sun with lupus. And we need the sun because with this disease, it takes away all your red blood cells and it deprives you of your energy. You're very fatigued, very tired. You don't have an immune system. That means you don't have any red blood cells. You have all white blood cells. So if I would get sick with a cold, for me, that's dangerous. Why? Because I have no immune system to fight off the germs, the bacteria. So it can cause death for me. When I was diagnosed, at that particular time, my doctor sent me to one of the best at that time. He was the best rheumatologist in the state of Texas. And I stayed under his care over 4 years. And he educated me on the disease. Not only that, he put me on infusions, Benlysta. That's where you go in to your rheumatologist. They hook you up to IV. So I do it once a month. I go in to my rheumatologist. It takes 2 to 3 hours because they got to hook up the medication. Not only that, my rheumatologist has to be in the office for the nurses to administer my medication because that medication is very strong. So when you don't see Miss Rochelle going live, most of the time it's because Miss Rochelle don't have the energy. And I always want to bring you my best so we can talk and laugh. And so when you don't see Miss Rochelle going live, most of the time I don't have the energy because it deprives you of your energy. So I'm very fatigued. Also, this disease is known in women of color. Can you catch it? No, you cannot. It's genetics. You cannot catch lupus. It's in the bloodline. It's a genetic trait. The sun is a no-no for me. I cannot be in the sun. And in Texas, it's hot here. Last week, I was dealing with a sunburn on my face because I was going back and forth to the doctor and the sun burned me. You cannot see it. It's healing. It has healed, but it was bad. So that's another reason why you didn't see Miss Rochelle. But I wanted to share that with you. Wanted to let you know when you don't see Miss Rochelle, most of the time it's because I'm not feeling well. And I try to go on and support everyone that I'm subscribed to. So forgive me if I haven't made it around to your house. I will be there. But I'm just glad that we have a little time to spend together. And as always, stay blessed and not stressed. You know, I'm always sending you my love all the way from Houston, Texas. Be blessed.